Man, oh man, would you guys take a look at this shit? Sometimes life just isn't fair. We're in Key West. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And yes, we're in Key West. It's been a bit since I posted anything here on YouTube, and the last place we were at, or the last video that I did, was back in Apalachicola, Florida. So I'm going to talk a little bit about where we are, but before I do that, I'm going to be walking the neighborhood and I want to show you this house that I am in love with. Look at this house in the corner here. This house is just beautiful. If we were to win the lottery, maybe, just maybe, we would splurge on a house like this. You know, because of the hurricanes and the floods that they're having here, all the houses that they're building now are way above ground. So this house here, there's nothing on the first floor. All the living quarters are on the second, and it's just a facade. So it just looks like one whole unit. In the back, they've got a pool, and also the balcony is just wide open. All right, let's continue here throughout the neighborhood. But yeah, we haven't posted anything since we left Apalachicola. When we were there, we were talking about going to Georgia, and we were going to stay in Darien, Georgia. And that's exactly what we did. We went to Darien, Georgia, and we were there for about a month. During that month, I took 2 weeks off and did a road trip with my brother, and we just had a blast. We went all through Florida, and we came all the way down to Key West, and I visited a friend here that's been living here for about 20 years. And every time I come to Key West, I always stop by and I see him. And we stayed one night. He had a little cottage in the back, and me and my brother stayed there, and we just had a really nice time. It's always nice to see him. So when I got back to Georgia after the vacation, my mind started going, and I was thinking, man, how cool would it be for me and Gina to come down to Key West and stay here for a couple months. I mean, that would really be super cool, and we can check it off the bucket list because we've always wanted to do that. But coming down here in the RV just wouldn't make sense because it's so expensive. Everywhere that I looked at as far as a campground was $2,000 a month, and that's a lot of money, and that's at the low end for $2,000. And I was looking at all the campgrounds, and everybody was like right next to each other. You didn't really have any room, so didn't really like that, and it was super expensive. So we were thinking maybe we can find a place to live for 2 months, but that also was like super expensive. We just couldn't afford it. I'll turn the camera here so you can see as I'm walking through the neighborhood how beautiful it is. So anyways, I was thinking about it, and I remembered the cottage that me and my brother stayed in. So I went ahead and called my friend and asked him if he wanted to rent the cottage for a couple of months. And he was going through some personal issues, and he needed somebody down here to help him out with his business. He runs a couple of things here. One is a property management company. Also, they do the school lunches for one of the schools over here, and he also runs the Greyhound bus terminal. So he said if I wanted to come down, he would really appreciate it, and he needed some help. So if I can come down and help him, that would be great. So that got the ball rolling, and I was thinking to myself, well, that would be great because I can just work and we can barter, and we can stay in the cottage for a couple of months. So that's what I've been doing. I am helping him doing some landscape work and property management, and it's been really, really interesting. I've been working at the bus terminal. I've been helping out at the school with their lunches. So it's just an array of different things that I've been doing right now, and we're enjoying the hell out of Key West. I mean, we love it here, and we're glad that we got the opportunity to come down and be part of it. Here's another house. How pretty is that? That is a big property. You know, all these houses here in Key West, it doesn't matter what type of house it is, they're all $1 million plus as far as the property goes. So it is not cheap to live in Key West. But they're taking all these old homes and they're remodeling them. Here's another one over here. This one is really nice. And I have to say, the houses here are very open, and I just love the structure. They remind me a lot of the houses in Dominican Republic. We're planning on staying here till the end of April, and then we're heading back up to Georgia. Here's another house that they're building. As you can see, it's the same thing, and it's up high. Yeah, so we're going to stay here till the end of April, and then we'll be back up in Georgia. And what we did was we left the RV in Georgia, and it's only costing us about $100 a month. We put it in storage, so that was pretty cheap. And that's the beauty of what we do. We can leave the RV behind, take the van. We can either live somewhere, or we can live in the van if we wanted to. It's a little difficult with that because Gina still has to work, so that's really not an option right now. Yeah, so I really love the feel here, and me and Gina have really been enjoying it. We've been trying to take in different attractions. I had to pause it there for a second. She was using the blower and it was just way too loud. But yeah, me and Gina, we have been enjoying all the attractions. We actually went this weekend to a butterfly and nature conservatory, and we got free tickets to it. And it was awesome. They had 2 beautiful flamingos there, and we really, really enjoyed it. In the butterfly observatory. You know, I forgot that butterflies only are around for about 2 weeks. That's their life expectancy. And it's kind of sad when you really think about it that they don't have that much life in them. But it was really cool, and they had a lot of butterflies that were blooming there, and very interesting. We really enjoyed it. And yeah, we got free tickets to that, so we took advantage of it. We're coming up to another house here that I really like. Hey, look at the little kitty. Just hanging out on the post. But this house is beautiful. It's got a lot of shrubbery, and I just love the design. How pretty is that? Key West has some beautiful houses. Some of the houses that I work on, I do the landscaping, and man, they're just gorgeous, beautiful houses. Let me show you this sculpture over here. I think it's pretty cool. How awesome is that? My friend's wife does small sculptures as well, and she displays and sells them at an art gallery in downtown Key West. Here's another one, very unique. Okay, so this is the walkway to the back, and it's pretty cool because they have a pool that we can also use, and it has really come in handy, especially here because it is so hot and humid. This is the cottage, and I'll show you guys inside. This is the bathroom here, and these fixtures, I bought them off of Temu, and it cost me about $12, and I think it looks great. Let me show you the inside of the cottage. We've got a TV, we've got a refrigerator, microwave. This is Gina's workspace. We actually took this board out of the van. We normally use it to do outside cooking. The bed is a little bit bigger than a single. The bottom one pulls out into another bed. We've got the ice maker that's normally inside the van. We brought it in. There's Charlie Bear. And yeah, it's small quarters, but we're used to that. And we love it. You've got the father, the mother, and the little chickies. What a beautiful family. They're so cute. Okay guys, today we're gonna go visit a place called Harbor Walk. It's a boardwalk that kind of runs along the water, and it is in downtown Key West. And it's gonna be a really pleasant walk, so let's go check it out. It's hard to find free parking downtown. I know a couple of places that you don't have to pay. But if you do go downtown, it's roughly about $4 to $5 per hour to park down there. We're heading to Dominican Republic next week, and it was kind of disappointing because we were looking at the forecast. We're going to be there all week, and every single day it looks like it's going to rain over there. It's still a week away, so hopefully things will change. It's going to be a beautiful day today. It's a little bit windy, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right, let's see if we can get lucky and find a parking space over here. All right, all these parking spaces here, they're mostly for residents, and you do need a permit. But if you see one that doesn't have any signage on it, then you can go ahead and grab it, and it's for free. And I think I see one right here. Awesome. So you can see there's nothing on this parking space here, but if you look over here, it says resident permit. This isn't too far away from where it starts. It's about maybe 4 or 5 blocks. Key West has such a nice vibe. I always love walking downtown here. And this is close to Duval Street, and that's where all the action is going on. Today is Friday, so it should be busy down there. The temperature is so nice today. Got a nice breeze. It's nice and sunny. A great day for walking. There you have the ferry terminal, and I think that takes you all the way to Naples and Fort Myers. That would be kind of cool to take just as a joyride. All right, so this is where it starts. And as you can see, it's such a beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. Look at all these boats. We've got a pool bar over here for one of the hotels. It's a tropical paradise. Look at this old boat here. I would love to have something like that. That's got a lot of class. Here's a nice yacht. The other day we saw something that was like 3 times bigger than that. Yeah, this boardwalk goes all the way around. I don't know how long it is. It's got to be maybe a mile or even longer than that. They've got restaurants and shops along the way. Wow, look at all that seaweed. Gina is dying to go fishing. They just have so many boats out here. That's just a prop. It's not a real fish. Yeah, this is a great way to spend the day. Just walk around. If you'd like to have lunch or dinner here, maybe grab a drink. Hey, there's a manatee. Man, those things are so big. They've got more shops over there. Look at the amount of stickers on this wall here. That must have taken years and years for people to leave stickers here. That's crazy. The Conch Republic, Gina and I ate there. We both had hamburgers and some drinks, and the hamburgers were just delicious. They were big and nice and juicy. Yeah, they have plenty of places to eat here. So many restaurants.
So here's some fun facts about Key West. Key West is about 4 miles long and about 1 mile wide, and it takes you about 6 to 7 minutes to get anywhere on the island. There are more bartenders on this island per capita than any other states, which makes Duval Street a 1 mile pub crawl. Key West was originally named Caye Hueso, which means Bone Island. When the Spaniards first got here, they saw so many animal bones that they named it that.
Man, line them up. So many boats. I saw the cruise ship from afar. Hopefully by the time we get there, we'll still be able to see it. Man, that water is just beautiful. God, there's a lot of ships going out there today. It's got to be choppy as hell. Doesn't make it for a fun ride. I was telling Gina, if we're going to do anything at all, we're going to rent a boat and just go out there and chill for a bit. Guys, look at this. This would never get old. You definitely get that Disney vibe. That was a dead end, so we'll walk on back and see if it starts over again on the other side. We'll see if we can take a shortcut. You can see the cruise ship from here. It almost looks like it's a building. So that might be it for the harbor walk. I love what me and Gina are doing. We get to experience places like this. Keep walking and see if we can get to that cruise ship, because that is always amazing to see. Those things are just so big. Well, I guess that's why it's busier than normal, because the cruise ship is here and it's probably here for a couple hours, so everybody's out and about, wining and dining, and also doing some shopping. All right, so this right here is Duval Street, and it's pretty packed right now. I'm not gonna go down there because a lot of people have shown that on videos, so to me, I don't find it interesting anymore. Gina wanted to do that, but man, I always hate getting locked into tours, because then you're pretty much stuck for the whole time. Glass bottom boat. That would actually be pretty cool. I'm sure you could see a lot in these waters. They also do these jet ski tours. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right, we should be getting close to Mallory Square. They call it Sunset Pier. Everybody comes in and hangs out there and watches street performers while the sun goes down. So this is sort of another connection. And there it is, guys. I don't think that's one of the bigger ones, but it's still pretty damn big. Yeah, this goes right into Mallory Square. Yeah, this is a must come to in the evening to catch the sunset. And also the street performers, they're actually pretty good. Very entertaining. Man, look how big that is. Carnival Sunrise. It looks like one of the older ships though. It's always a marvel to see these big ships floating like that. They carry so much weight. These pelicans and birds have their own island. So that key right there is Sunset Key. A lot of rich people live on that island. They said Oprah Winfrey either has or once had a house over there. And the only way to be able to go over there and experience it is to go on a ferry. But there's a restaurant over there and you need to have a reservation. I think it's called Latitudes, and it'll run you about $200, either lunch or dinner for 2 people. They have an aquarium here. Definitely go check it out. It's small. I don't think it's that expensive. And they've got a lot of fish and also sea mammals in there.
So I've got to say, I've only been on a cruise ship once and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Once you get on that ship, there is so much entertainment and so many things to do, and the food is just amazing. You are on vacation. It's all about rest and relaxation.
I know some people that just don't care for it, especially if you get rough weather. It definitely makes it very unenjoyable. It must be leaving pretty soon. A lot of people are starting to board again. Wow, this is the yacht that we saw the other night, and this is a super yacht. Just makes you wonder what this looks like in the inside. It is beautiful. I wonder what it would cost to have a boat like that as far as maintenance. I mean, you have to think about the crew, the parts, and also the diesel or gasoline that it uses.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this video here. I am super tired. We had some van issues and I had to do the repairs on my own. Also, I had to work this week and we had to get everything ready because tomorrow we're going to Dominican Republic. So I am super pumped, super excited. If you guys enjoyed the video, do give us a like. Also, if it's your first time and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully it won't be too far in between before I put out another video. But until then, we hope you guys have a great week. We love you guys and we'll see you on the next one.